What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBox Breaks, coming to you live Tuesday night, June 20th, 2017. I am breaking 2016-17 Panini Threads basketball. Choose team, 10-box, half case, break number 1. Who has who in this break? The Atlanta Hawks going to Mark L. Boston Celtics, Mark W. The Brooklyn Nets, Edward F. Charlotte Hornets, Edward F. as well. So again, Edward F. for the Nets and the Hornets there. The Bulls going to Jim M. Cleveland Cavs going to Corral M. The Dallas Mavericks going to Edward F. The Denver Nuggets going to Zach S. Detroit Pistons, Marcus F. Golden State Warriors, Chung H.W. Houston Rockets going to Mark L. Indiana Pacers going to Edward F. LA Clippers, Mark L. LA Lakers, Jim M. Memphis Grizzlies going to Marcus F. The Miami Heat, Edward F. The Milwaukee Bucks, Jim W. The Minnesota Timberwolves and the New Orleans Pelicans going to Dustin L. So the Timberwolves, Pelicans both go to Dustin L. The New York Knicks go to Jim M. Oklahoma City Thunder go to Dustin L. The Orlando Magic, Edward F. The Philadelphia 76ers, Dwayne V. The Phoenix Suns, Dwayne V. Portland Trailblazers, Edward F. Sacramento Kings, Richard S. San Antonio Spurs, Luke P. Toronto Raptors, Robin S. Utah Jazz, Dennis J. And the Washington Wizards going to Dustin L. All right, guys, couple things just want to point out while the video is running live and it's being recorded. As I mentioned in the very beginning of the roll call, this is a 10-box half case break. That is the way these were sold. What we're looking at here, just so you see, this is a 20-box full case. So I'm going to crack this guy open live, and then we'll use random.org to determine which 10 boxes out of the case we're going to work with for this first break of threads. The second 10 boxes will be break number 2. So that's the way we're doing it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Cracking this guy open right now. We'll determine which of the 10 we're working with by way of random.org. Edward, it's a good day down in Key West. It's here in Vegas, which is where I'm at right now. It is 116 degrees earlier today. 116 degrees. All right, this is going to be interesting because I thought they were going to be in left and right fashion, and as you guys can see, they're not. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it must be 5, and then another 5, and then another 5, and then another 5. So 5 times 4 to make up the full 20 boxes. So the way... what I want to show you is I had random.org set up, and I'll show you what I mean here. I had random.org set up with left and right because I thought we were going to have left and right columns. So what I will do instead is top 10, bottom 10, if that makes sense. So the top 10 would be this first row of 5, the second row of 5, and then the bottom 10 would be the final 2 rows of 5 that make up the bottom section of the case. Yeah, top and bottom. So like top 10, which would be the first row and the second row. So you guys are knowing what I'm talking about here. So here we go. Let me get random.org going. So top 10, bottom 10. You guys know the way it's going to go here. So rolling up the dice, if we roll a deuce on the dice, if we roll a 2, we'll do it 3 times for a little bit more of a true random. So here we go on the dice roll. We roll a 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. So 7 times on this, and that's the one we're going to go with as of the number 7. So here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th time gets it. 7 times, and they're not making it easy, right? Bottom 10. So to make it easy on myself, what I'm going to do is crack open the bottom section of the case here. So you'll see what I'm going to do. So again, 7 times on the randomizing, and the bottom 10 is the 10 boxes we work with. So taking random.org off screen. And what I'm going to do is just kind of close this up with flaps. All right? And we're going with the bottom 10, so why make it difficult, right? Make it a little easier. Slice open the bottom section of the case. And here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, oh, check these out. These are interesting little boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the next 5. I'm trying to show it to you guys. I like to show everything in real time as it's happening. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then there's the other 10 that are still sandwiched up in there in the top. You got the top 5 and the second 5. So, guys, those will be break number 2. All right. Easy breezy, right? Let's get these organized now and figure this out. So we got, I was looking at the breakdown of the packs and the boxes and stuff, right? 6 cards per pack. So we're going to be opening up a lot of packs here, fellas. A lot of packs. Boom and boom. There it is, right? Here we go. Let's start here. 6 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. I think it's, what is it? Just shy of 2,000 or something like that. Cool little boxes. Yeah, they are. They're different for sure. Different kind of packaging than I've seen Panini do. So here we go. What are they saying per box? 1 auto, 1 memorabilia card per box on average. And I think, according to the write-up, it said something like 2 leather rookies. So I have no idea what those things look like. But we'll see them soon. 6 cards per pack. We're going to be opening packs here for a while. All right, there we go. We got an empty box. Let's just start cracking packs open. Here we go. Let's see how to do this. If we put Kyrie facing the left, I think that's going to be the easier way to crack them. All right, I'm going to crack open all these packs, build up a little stack of cards, and we'll work through the packs, or through the stacks accordingly. So we'll just keep doing this. Cracking open packs. When we can invent that pack opening machine, then we're going to hit it big. Guys, we got the other break filling up tonight. Timeless Treasures Basketball break 35. We've broken 34 of those Timeless Treasures over the last probably year and a half. 35 on the lineup tonight with 12 remaining spots. Looking to do it tonight if you guys want to do it. Save 10. We'll give you 10% off at checkout. Got the other half of this threads filling up, which technically I could do tonight if you guys were willing to step up and fill up those spots. I'll do the $100 giveaway as well on that one. I wanted to try to focus our efforts on at least one of the threads basketball, so I didn't really put it technically on the schedule, but it's the other 10 boxes that I've got here, so we can do it. All right, there's a bunch of packs. There's my stack of cards for the moment. Let's keep going and get all these packs cracked open and then work through the cards from there. All right, here's the second half. This one's a little thick. I don't know if it's a spacer in there or if it's an actual memorabilia card, but it's a thick one. 6 cards per pack. Killing me, Panini. I was joking with Jason earlier today. I said, why don't they just put 1 card per pack? Because 6 cards per pack, right? We're dropping packs. So guys, we have that same $100 promo in effect on the second half of Threads. We have it on Aficionado. We have it on any of the 16-17 basketball on our website that's still sitting out there unbroken. So the stuff that's already been released, 16-17 basketball that we currently have in stock, that $100 promo applies. So it doesn't apply on the brand new stuff that's not on the market yet, but it does apply on the 16-17 product that is on the market and we actually physically have in our possession already. So if you want to keep stepping up on some teams, we'll keep breaking it and giving you guys some freebies off of it too. We just need to clear that inventory. All right, we got a box opened up here. Let's make it happen. What's up, Mark? How's it going, buddy? I just opened up the Twitch browser. I didn't see your message over there. How's it going, Mark? Welcome, welcome. Who do we got hanging out over on Twitch? Let me see who we got. Got a nice little build-up over there. We got Freeway, we got Jimmy Wint, we got Mark L, we got Philly Scorpio, we got TBE Corn. What's up, guys? Over here on Breakers, we have B Wins, we have Dustin, we got Let's Go Cubs, Pillsbury, Red Dog, Rufani, Kevin, and Jason, which is me and Jason. What's up, guys? As always, thanks for coming out. All right, let me take the autofocus off and get this camera lined up so we're looking at a nice crisp focus. So, guys, this is the first time we're cracking any of this stuff open, so I don't know where the hits fall in it. But we do have a Marquise Chris facing backward here, which is this one of the leather cards? I guess it is, right? It's like a leather. Red Dog, we don't really do much IMing on here because we're a one-man show when we're doing these breaks. You could send an email to sales@SportsBoxBreaks and I'll gladly answer when I finish up. But I'm pretty sure that's one of the leather cards right there, one of the rookie leather cards, which is 2 per box. Board of Directors, Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, it's just really tough for us to pay attention to instant messages coming in on breakers.tv when we're trying to do the breaks and all that good stuff. So what do we got here? A little Golden State, Damian Jones. I think this is one of the other leather cards. Damian Jones, rookie, Golden State. So, guys, you do get all cards pulled for your team, not just the hits. You get everything pulled. So, a little high octane, Isaiah Thomas. Little high octane, Muggsy Bogues. But if you'd like me to bring something back up into the camera for a little bit better view, just give me a shout, guys, and I will certainly do that for you. Just trying to keep a bit of a flow going here. So looking for those hits, looking for stuff of interest like those leather cards. We got the Rooks, Chris Levert for the Nets. And at least what I've seen so far, maybe our first numbered card, we have a Maurice Harkless 192 out of 199 for the Trailblazers. So numbered card to 199. Our hit classification is anything numbered 50 or better, guys. 50 or better. So you're still going to get all those cards numbered to, 199 and such. But it's not a hit unless it's 50 or better. Got a LeBron front row seat. Or if it's one of the autos or one of the memorabilia cards, obviously. Floor General, Steve Francis for the Rockets. This is pretty cool stuff. And what do we got here? We got our first hit. Orlando Magic, Alfred Payton. What do we got? It is our first hit. That is an Authentic Threads memorabilia card here for the Magic. So the Magic, the lucky recipient of hit number 1. Congrats. All right, and we did look through all these, correct? We did. All right, second half coming up here. These aren't too bad to get through. It's the unpacking that takes the bulk of the time there. Little old school here. Elvin Hayes, Washington Bullets. Hardwood Pioneers. Pretty cool. Be cool if we can get some ink or something on one of those old school cards. Little front row seat action here. Hayward. And what do we got here? Got a little die cut jersey style card here. Golden State Warriors. Damian Jones. And what do we got? Here we go. It's our first auto. And I can never pronounce this dude's name. One of these days I have to actually listen to correct pronunciation of half of these guys' names. Philadelphia 76ers rookie signage. And that's got some numbering on it too, guys. 116 of 299. 116 out of 299. Philadelphia Sixers. Who's got the Sixers in this break? Philadelphia belongs to Dwayne V. There you go, Dwayne, picking up the first auto. Going to Philly. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, if you ever want to reach us directly, guys, during a live break, when we do these live breaks, it's either myself or Jason, and we're doing a one-man show when we do them. A little worm action there. So it's real tough for us to pay attention to those IMs, so you can just, you could always shoot us an email. You could even respond back to one of your sales emails. That'll reach us. Sales@SportsBoxBreaks if you want to send direct. That gets both myself and Jay. And let's see what else we have here. Another high octane right there. Zach LaVine, Timberwolves. And again, guys, you're going to be more familiar with the card set than I am, so why that's facing the one way, I'm not sure what the particulars on that card actually are. So you guys can educate me in the chat. Feel free, feel free. Board of Directors, Hakeem the Dream, Olajuwon. Another die-cut jersey card for the Spurs. A little Kawhi Leonard action there with the jersey card. All right, box number 1 in the books, guys. Box number 2 coming up in just a second. Guys, Jason and myself are pretty bogged down with the amount of cards that we broke last week. Jason especially. He's got a lot of heavy base product he's sifting through to get them out the door. So normally we would have them out the door to you guys by now. So if you're in anything with us that went off last week, just bear with us a little bit longer. I'll probably have my stuff out the door to you guys by, I don't know, what's today? Tuesday? Probably by Thursday. And Jason might have it out Thursday or Friday. He's got more stuff at his location to work through than I do. So just takes a while. It takes a while to get through, 10,000 cards or something across all those breaks. Quite a bit of cards. And guys, if you're hanging out watching us for the first time, maybe you're just observing, hanging out watching, welcome, welcome. Jump into the breaks by grabbing an account on the site, guys. Pretty easy to do. Just hit that link in the chat. That'll take you to our account register page. Once you have that account, you can jump into our breaks anytime. I'll do a hit recap on this one as well, guys. Clearly, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. Folks aren't going to want to sit through the whole big video to see it. So I will do a hit recap when it's all said and done. Everybody getting the, isn't today the summer solstice? Isn't today the longest day of sunshine for the whole year, I think? Which brings warmer temps usually around the whole place, around the whole U.S. 115 or 16 here in Vegas today. The AC, it's central air, has not stopped. It's just running and running and running all day to keep the place cooled down. All right, there's one half. Here comes the second half. But I gotta say, it's a dry heat. It's not bad. Man, these packs are killer. This is going to take us a while to get through just 10 boxes of this stuff. Imagine if we did all 20, did a full case break, 20 boxes. Holy cow. And guys, if you're watching us right now, obviously you're interested in basketball or you're involved in this break, which is a basketball break. We just listed, that's the last pack right there, guys. We just listed a couple things on the site yesterday. One of those things is Spectra Basketball. So I'm going to give you the link if you haven't seen it. We are doing 4 half-case breaks of Spectra. It's a highly allocated, it's a high-end product. We've had some pickups across those cases already, so if you want to jump in Spectra while the getting's good, while the teams are still out there, there is the direct link. I'll post it on both Breakers and Twitch, so if you want to check that out, guys. Spectra Basketball, newly listed on the site. We're doing 2 full cases split up into halves, so 4 half cases. So if you want to jump into that stuff, go for it. No coupon code on it. It is a brand new high-end product, so we can't really do a coupon code. But if you have a loyalty discount on your account, it'll apply automatically. So that'll apply for you without even needing a code. Or, little pro tip, if you have shipments from us, check out those business cards that come in the shipments. On the back of those business cards, we do put a one-time use code. So if you've never used the code off the back of the business card, just look for one sitting around in your cards and such, and you might have a code you can use on that. All right, I think this is going to be one of the leather cards. It is Malachi Richardson for the Sacramento Kings. Those are pretty cool cards. Floor Generals, Jason Kidd. All right, we got Dwight Howard facing the opposite way here. Bringing down the house. Dwight Howard for the Hawks. So the Atlanta Hawks right there. Little old school hardwood Pioneers, Elvin Hayes, Washington Bullets. And this one's got some numbering on it too. A little jersey card here again, die cut jersey card, Atlanta Hawks, 122 out of 199. Oh, it's got numbering because it's got an auto. Snuck right in there. How about it? Who's got the Atlanta Hawks in this break? That's a very nice hit right there. Atlanta Hawks, that's Mark L. Mark, I know you're hanging out over on the Twitch side, buddy. Congrats. Very nice. That snuck right in there. I'm like, oh, we got a jersey, one with some numbering. Not only a numbering, that's an auto as well. Very nice, buddy. Very nice. Congrats. Let's keep it going here. Board of Directors. Snuck right in. Was not expecting to turn it over and see ink on it. Got an Andre Drummond for the Pistons Board of Directors. Yeah, good stuff. That was definitely a nice little surprise right there. The Bulls, Dwayne Wade, jersey. And whoa. I think we pulled a nice little Shaq kid here. What do we got? Century Collection, Shaquille O'Neal for the Lakers. Yeah, baby. Very nice. Very nice. 7 out of 99 Century Collection, Shaq for the Lakers. Turns out to be the memorabilia card. Very nice. It's a hot little box right here. Shaquille O'Neal for the Lakers. Let's see what else we got in the second half here. See if they sneak anything good in here. Yeah, definitely unexpected, right? And here comes another one of the leather cards, guys. Sabonis, Oklahoma City Thunder. That is one of the rookie leather cards. Hardwood Pioneers, Oscar Robertson. Numbered card. We got a little numbering. Tobias Harris to 199 for the Pistons. Like I said, guys, the other half of this case will be the other 10 boxes you saw sitting in that inside that physical case. So if you want to, if you're thinking of case hits and stuff like that, hey, see how this one turns out, and maybe the second half is the super hot half. Who knows, right? You'll know soon enough. Number to 199 for the Wizards. Board of Directors. And what do we got here? Debut Threads. Is that a bonus hit in this one? I think so, right? Because isn't there only supposed to be one auto and one memorabilia per box? So this is 2 memorabilias and the auto so far in this one. Phoenix Suns Debut Threads. Very nice. So that's 2. We got the Shaq and we got that Debut Threads. Good stuff. That's a bonus. Watch, they'll short us now somewhere else to compensate across that one. Front row seat, Mike Conley. All right, guys, that does it for box number 2. Box number 3 coming up in just a second. All right, here we go. Box number 3. Going to put us at the 30% mark here. Empty box. All right, here we go. Let's unpack all these bad boys. Guys, we got the release of Museum Baseball coming out tomorrow. High-end baseball at its finest. Topps Museum. Next week, Topps Tier 1. So back-to-back weeks with some of Topps, best products of the year. Museum tomorrow, Tier 1 next week. We're doing 5 cases of Museum. We're doing 10 cases of Tier 1. So if you haven't seen our Museum on site already, check it out. Lots of teams still up for grabs. Prices are good. Snag up a couple teams in that one. We'll be live tomorrow night with that stuff. It does need to sell out. I'm not sure how close we are in any of those given cases to see if we will get a sellout tomorrow or not, but we'll certainly be trying for it. So if it doesn't sell out tomorrow, Jason's going to be live Thursday also. We'll be live both Wednesday and Thursday with that stuff. And then, like I said, next Friday, it's actually going to be a Friday release next week, Tier 1. So that'll be up next week. All right, there's one half. Lots of packs, lots of wrappers to these packs. Let's see. Let me turn Kyrie around again, make it easier on myself. There we go. Guys, in addition to Spectra, which I was mentioning, we just put on the site yesterday, we have the, what the heck is the name of it? We just put it up there yesterday, too. 2017 Panini Don Russ Elite Football. So, I think in previous years, it was just referenced as Elite Football, but now it's the Don Russ Elite Football. So, not sure why they're putting the Don Russ name in front of it, but it is Panini Don Russ Elite Football this year. We've got it. We've got 4 cases of it filling up on the site, and 2 other things we put up yesterday. One of them is super hot. It's already halfway sold out in one day, which is 2016 Finest Baseball. So last year, Topps pulled a really weird move in the collecting world where they only allowed you to acquire Finest Baseball through direct acquisition from the company, from Topps itself, which put it out of reach for a lot of guys. What do we got here? A little, I think this is one of our leather cards. It is. Toronto Raptors rookie leather card. So what that did is it caused us and other breakers to just not even acquire 2016. You got a Tim Frazier to 199 right there, Pelicans. So we didn't do any 2016 last year, but now that it's available in the secondary market, we were able to get our hands on it this year. And we did. So we're going to be doing a case of it as soon as we can get it filled up. It just went up for sale yesterday. All right, guys, what do we got here? Chris Dunn. This is going to be another leather card. Chris Dunn, rookie leather card, Minnesota T-Wolves. So if you're all about Finest, we just broke all that 2017 Finest. It was a really nice little success. Everybody loved it. It was a good product. 16 available now on the site. Hardwood Pioneers. Old school Lakers action there. And what do we got here, guys? Debut Threads. Pascal Siakam. I can never pronounce these names. Don't hate on the guy that can't pronounce them. That is Toronto Raptors Debut Threads. A little memorabilia card here for the Raptors. So that's the first hit out of this box. Here comes the second stack. A little New Orleans action there, a little AD jersey, New Orleans. And this one's got numbering on it too, so is that, I think this might be another auto, is it? 44 out of 199, and it is. The Kings picking up one of these jersey autos. I don't know how rare or not rare these jersey cards with autos on them are, but that's 2 of them now. That is 2 of them. Scali Basiri, I can never pronounce the names. Yo, what's up there, Stu? How's it going, buddy? So, Sacramento Kings, that's Richard S. Richard S. picking that one up. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. And what do we got here? Karl Anthony Towns. That's pretty cool. That's Board of Directors, Karl Anthony Towns. I was looking for numbering on it because it was facing the other way. It has like gold embossment or gold foil on there. Elvin Hayes, Hardwood Pioneers. How rare are those? Oh, I know, Red Dog. How rare are those, though, guys? You guys that know this card set pretty well, how rare are the jerseys with ink on them? And what do we got here? A little Chris Paul action for the Clippers. Authentic Threads. Chris Paul. So the Clippers picking one up right there. So this stuff is one auto, one memorabilia card per box. The last two boxes we've pulled two memorabilia cards along with the jersey, die-cut jersey with an auto on it. So that's two boxes in a row that have actually turned out that way. Grizzles, Mike Conley. All right, that's all she wrote for that box. That's box number 3. Give me a sec to organize up this base. Get it stowed away, and we're going to go to box number 4. All right, guys, here we go. Box number 4. So we're ahead of the game in terms of hits. We're 2 hits ahead of the box guarantee, so that's always a good thing. Trying to get them. They're like intermingled with each other there, the way they have them in there. All right, we got an empty box. Let's do that. That's more equal stacks. Here we go. Cannot clear my throat. This guy's 12 spots left in Timeless. Trying to break it next. It's got to fill. Trying to break it next. Spot prices are very good. Save 10 coupon code works on them. Ooh, I spoke too soon. Down to 11 in Timeless. I'm looking at the number. It just changed in live. This is actually a spreadsheet screenshot up here, so it's a live number. So, yeah, we're down to 11. Let's keep those numbers chipping down into the single digits, guys. Let's keep that going. If somebody picks up 3 or 4 teams in one shot, we'll be at like 7. It will most certainly go then. I'll tell you, I miss doing basketball breaks. It's been a tough season for 2016-17 basketball product. It has not been a hot seller. Last year, the year before, you know, the Wiggins year, the Karl Anthony Towns year, stuff was going crazy. We were selling basketball like wildfire. This year, because of the licensing and different deals that were done with Ben Simmons and stuff, not being on Panini product with live autos, it really kind of jacked up the whole collecting scene on the break side of things with these 16-17 basketball breaks not filling up quickly, like being quite of a labored effort to get them filled. But we're still hitting it. We're still going for it. Two more packs. There we go. We're unpacked. Okay, let's start on the left. Let's get some hitless teams up there too. Let's keep it going. Little Orlando Magic, Serge Ibaka. Here's one of the 2 leather cards. Denzel Valentine. Denzel the Hammer Valentine. Anybody? A little old school 80s wrestling. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Guy looks like he's ready to stroke out with that red face at any given moment. Guy's red face looked like his blood pressure was just about to pop his eyeballs out of the socket. That was numbered to 199, Jay Crowder, by the way. I'm sitting here talking about 80s wrestling. All right, what do we got? Rookie signage. LA Lakers getting another one. You got the Shaq a couple seconds ago on the memorabilia card. You're going to get an auto here, too. Zubac, Avaka Zubac, is that how you say it? Rookie signage, and that's numbered to 299. 11, not 111, but 11 out of 299 Lakers auto. So Lakers picking up some ink there. See what else we can pull. Second half of that stack. Watch, I'm turning them right side up, so that means I'm going to get through 2 cards and they're going to flip the other way. 3 cards it was. I say it all the time. I feel bad that I'm not flipping them right side up, so you guys are looking at upside down cards on the camera, but it's like a futile effort where the second you flip them right side up, the whole next batch of cards comes the other way. All right, what do we got here? Chris LeVert for the Brooklyn Nets. This is going to be the next leather card. So Brooklyn Nets picking up the leather rookie. So those will not count as hits, guys, because they're not numbered 50 or better. Even though they're cool cards, they're not going to count as one of the hits. Chris Paul for the Clippers. And what we do, if you do go hitless, you're still going to get all cards pulled for your team, and we will send you a sealed hobby pack of cards where you can possibly pull your own hit. Happens quite a bit, because those are sealed boxes we use for those hitless packs. Henry Ellenson here. Pistons. Hardwood Pioneers. Kareem. A little old school Kareem for the Bucks. And what do we got here, guys? Debut Threads, Steven Zimmerman for the Magic. Little debut Threads, very nice. Steven Zimmerman, Orlando Magic, debut Threads. So the Magic picking that one up. Congrats. And last little stack here. Like I said, guys, I'll do a hit recap on this one when I finish it off. I will do the $100 giveaway when I finish it off. So lots of good stuff still to be had. 11 teams left in Timeless. What do we got here? A little Patrick Ewing action. Patrick Ewing, Knicks, Century Collection. That's a 56 of 99. 56 out of 99 Century Collection. Memorabilia card, Patrick Ewing. Very nice. Funny thing is, I don't think of Patrick Ewing as an old school player, but I guess he's almost an old school player at this point, right? Century Collection. So good stuff. Good stuff. All right, one sec here, guys. We're getting down to it. Get to the next box. Yo, K-Dubs, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Spectra is going to be good stuff, man. Spectra is going to be good stuff. I think I saw you came in on some of those spots yesterday, didn't you, K-Dubs? I think I saw an order that came in with your name on it with some of those Spectra teams. When is, without looking at the calendar, I don't know off the top of my head, but like the big stuff like Immaculate and that, is that fall? Like the fall season? I can't remember when Immaculate comes rolling out. All right, here we go. Here we go. The auto in that box was right there. Rookie signage to $2.99 for the Lakers. That was the auto from the previous box. Oh, no problem, Mark. Glad to show it to you, buddy. I will do a hit recap when it's all said and done as well, guys. So no worries. If you happen to miss the one of the hits being shown on camera, if you're grabbing a drink or something, I will show them all at the end anyway. I'll do it as a separate little standalone video, so it'll be easy to watch on YouTube. So guys, what do we say? 11 left in Timeless. Let's get that one filled so we could have 2 successful basketball breaks go off tonight. Make us feel like we're still basketball breakers here. It has not felt like we're basketball breakers at all this season because we've struggled so much to get basketball filled up. That's why we've had to throw all these promotions at the new 16-17 basketball, the $100 giveaways, all that kind of stuff, because it has just been a struggle to get it filled. But Timeless is kind of like a trusted favorite on that one. That's the 12-13 Timeless. Never lets down on that stuff. It's always good stuff for a really cheap entry too. So 12-13 Timeless Treasures sitting at 11. So what does this put us? This puts us at the halfway point right here. This box is number 5. So we'll have 5 more to go after this one. 5 and 5, 10 boxes. And last pack. There it is. Boom. Start on the right. Let's see what we have. A little T-Wolves jersey action, Chris Dunn. Little Wiggins number to 199, 95 out of 199 on the Wiggins card. Man, Wiggins was the stuff. What, 2 seasons ago? Was it 2 seasons ago? Everybody was chasing Wiggins. How about a debut Threads here? Isaiah Whitehead for the Nets. So the Nets picking up the first hit. Brooklyn Nets, little debut Threads. Oh yeah, lots of cards to get through. Lots of cards in this stuff. But that's okay. That's okay. That's why we did it as half case. Otherwise, I'd literally be pulling my hair out if I was going through the full 20 boxes in one shot. That would be a lot. Oscar Robertson, Hardwood Pioneers. I think that's the second one of those we've pulled. And you might have heard of this guy. You might have heard of this guy. And this is going to be something. Look at the thickness of it. Here we go. Authentic Threads, Karl Anthony Towns. Boom. For the Minnesota T-Wolves, a little Authentic Threads, Karl Anthony Towns action. So Karl Anthony Towns making an appearance. See what else we got. See what else. Here's another leather card. San Antonio Spurs with one of the rookie leather cards. Hardwood Pioneer, Lenny Wilkins. So pulled a Karl Anthony Towns relic card. We pulled a Shaq relic card. Some good stuff. Jordan Clarkson to 199. And guys, I know we get a lot of folks watching us here on a weekly basis. If you haven't followed us, if you haven't hit that follow button on either Breakers.tv or Twitch, do us a favor and just hit that follow button. Helps out the effort. Here comes another leather card, guys. This is the Phoenix Suns with one of the rookie leather cards. So like I said, guys, do make sure to hit that follow button on either platform, wherever you choose to watch us. We would appreciate it. And here comes another one, guys. Here comes another. I guess these are more prevalent than I thought they were. Wade Baldwin for the Memphis Grizz. That's 86 out of 199. This is going to be one of the autos. So there we go. Memphis Grizzlies picking one up. 86 out of 199. And these are nice because they're on card as well, which is nice stuff there. Memphis Grizzlies. Who's got the Grizz? Memphis Grizz belong to... That's Marcus F. There you go, Marcus. Congrats, buddy. Marcus F. on that one. And finishing off the last little stack here. Got a little Jeff Teague Pacers. All right, guys, that does it for that box. We're officially halfway through. We are halfway in. Here we go. Lots of hits in this stuff, guys. Lots of hits. Empty. All right, let me equal these stacks up a little bit better. All right, everybody else getting heat wave where you're located today? It is the summer in full swing. I know back in my home state of PA, we were getting some like severe humidity in the last few days. People were crying the blues about it on Facebook, I saw. All right, we are beyond the halfway point, so we are on the downslope now. Red Dog, I am originally out of the Scranton area in Pennsylvania. I moved this year. I'm actually in Las Vegas now. Jason, the other half of SBB, is still back in the Scranton area in PA. So I'm getting like the crazy hot, dry heat out here. It's like 115 today out here. Whereas Pennsylvania was getting the, I guess what would be considered hot out there, which is like upwards of 90 or something. Jersey born. Yep, we were, that area of PA is not very far. It's only about maybe 1 hour from like the closest Jersey border. You can get to New York City from that area of PA where I lived in exactly 2 hours on the dot. You can get to Philadelphia exactly 2 hours on the dot. So centrally located for a lot of stuff. Of course, like the Poconos is right up the road from that area of Pennsylvania, which is a lot of New York and New Jersey folks in the Poconos now have kind of like come in for the cheaper living in PA. Yep, a lot of guys have, a lot of families have moved in from Jersey and New York to the Poconos of PA. Humid there, K-Dubs, yeah. All right, guys, there we go. Let me see, let me show you. Let me see what we got here. So there's my phone. That's the live 116 degrees. That's a little excessive. That's a little excessive. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. All right, first leather card is Sacramento, and yeah, I can never pronounce the Greek, so we're just gonna say a leather card for the Sacramento Kings. So Sacramento picking up the first leather card. Yeah, 116. Cleveland Cavs, little Kyrie, one of the die-cut jersey. And here we go, second leather card right away, Isaiah Whitehead for the Brooklyn Nets as the second leather card. A little high octane right there. All right, we keep going. What do we got? What do we got? Swingmen. I don't remember seeing one of these. Swingmen. Pretty cool. Hardwood Pioneers. And here we go. This is going to be our first hit. DeMar DeRozan, Toronto Raptors, Authentic Threads. So the Raptors picking up the first hit here Authentic Threads. And we keep going. Board of Directors, Karl Anthony Towns. All right, that's half of it in the books. My messages just went off here. All right, here we go, here we go. Number to 199, Patrick Beverly for the Rockettes. Love them on Broadway. Is it even Broadway? Where the Rockettes, Radio City Music Hall, right? All right, we're looking for, what are we looking for? We're looking for the auto here, right? Because was that Grizzlies auto in this box? I don't recall. I'm just losing track now. Or is this it right here? This is it right here. Rookie signage for the Raptors. This is it. 137 out of 199. Rookie signage auto for the Raptors. So there is the auto we were searching for. That was the droid we were looking for, and it was in the form of an auto for the Raptors. All right, guys, that does it for that box. Next box coming up in just a sec. We got 4 left. 4 left. Here we go. Boom. Guys, you want to do Timeless tonight. If it's not going to be tonight, it's probably not going to be all the way until like the weekend or even early part of next week, because Jason's going to be live tomorrow and Thursday, and he doesn't have it there. I have it here in Vegas. So he's going to be live tomorrow and Thursday with Museum. So if we want to do this Timeless tonight, tonight is looking like it's going to be the night. So if you want to see it go, don't be shy on stepping up. Grab a couple teams. Let's get it filled. 11 spots left. Prices are good. You can get in that stuff, multiple teams, and only be invested for like 30, 40 bucks. Solid product on both the collecting and the reselling side. Very solid product. Which is why and how we've been able to do 34 of them already. Man, that pack doesn't want to open. All right, there's one half. Here comes the second half. Red Dog, talking about the other case on tonight's lineup, if you look on the top right there, Timeless Treasures, break number 35. Looking to really push that one to break tonight if we can get it filled. And like I said, Jason's going to be live, the other half of SBB. Jason's going to be live tomorrow and Thursday from his location, really pushing our new museum baseball, which comes out tomorrow. So that's going to be the focus of our efforts tomorrow and Thursday. Will be museum along with some other stuff out of Pennsylvania. So really hoping we can get this Timeless filled up tonight. So just kind of throwing a little nudge out there to you guys to say, hey, if you want to do it tonight, tonight would be a good night to get it filled, because we're not going to have another shot at breaking it from here in Vegas until probably late weekend, like Sunday or even Monday, depending on how things go at the museum. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yep, we'll be doing the credit giveaway right after this. Setting those up on your guys' accounts and all that good stuff. Hey, you might get a few of them. You might get a few hits on that, Red Dog. I'm rooting for you, buddy. All right, here we go. Here we go. What do we have there? A little front row seat, Dwayne Wade. And again, guys, you're going to get all cards pulled. So if I happen to pass something off that's like a special something or other, and you're like, hey, he passed that off, you're going to get it. We send it all. Which is why it takes us a little bit of time to get this stuff out the door, because we sort all these cards into team stacks, and then we bag them, tag them, and all that good stuff. It takes a long time. It's a lot of effort. All right, what do we got here? A little Earl the Pearl for the Knicks. Hardwood Pioneers. Pretty cool. And here we go. First hit. DeMarcus Cousins for the Pelicans. Authentic Threads. So the Pelicans getting some more love here. Authentic Threads, DeMarcus Cousins. Earl the Pearl. What do we got here? Thunder action, Sabonis. All right, half has been revealed. Let's see the second half here. 3 boxes left after this, guys. 3 boxes left. Denzel Valentine is one of the leather cards. And I don't know if these are just leather appearance or if they're actually still like cardboard, but they feel leatherish. I don't know. Are they actual leather? Chris LeVert is the second one. Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn Nets, Chris LeVert. Board of Directors, Dwight Howard. The Rooks. I'm like, what are they calling that card? Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Little Washington action here. John Wall, Wizards. And what do we got here? Rookie signage. Rookie signage for the Pacers. So the Pacers going to pick up the auto in this one, and that's a 19 of 199. And I can never pronounce. I'm like terrible with these names tonight. Georges Niang. I've come across him many times in our basketball breaks, and I never pronounce it right. So don't hate on me. All right, guys, 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. This jersey card does not want to lift up. One sec, guys. Organizing up some base cards. Making room for the next batch. 3 to go, 3 to go. Here we go. One of the 3. Other half of this case is filling up, guys. You saw me crack it open in the beginning. So if you like threads, if you like what you see, we are doing the $100 giveaway on the other half as well. So that's going to be break number 2. So if we can get that one filled up, hopefully within the next little bit, we'll be looking to break it. Break number 2. There's an empty box right there. And like I said, I really want to get that Timeless sold out tonight, guys. So I'm going to just hound you to death to get that one filled. That way I can get both of these out the door to you guys at the same time on the shipping side of things. If we don't get Timeless filled tonight, it's not going to be able to be on our schedule probably until Sunday or early next week, depending on when I go live from here in Vegas again, because I'm not going to be live Friday. Jason's going to be live both tomorrow and Thursday. I'm not going to be live Saturday, so Sunday or Monday would be the earliest time I can take another shot at getting Timeless filled up. So just throwing it out there. %70 of the way in, 30% of the way to go. All right, another stack of packs here. Oh, these packs are brutal. 6 cards per pack. Okay, there we go. Boom. All right, starting on the right. Let's do this thing. All right, what do we got? We got our first leather card, Milwaukee Bucks. Coming at us, a little Thon Maker. And again, I am probably mispronouncing that too. Looking for numbered cards, looking for the 1 auto and 1 memorabilia card per box. Some of the boxes have had 2 memorabilia cards. I think it's the boxes that have those jersey die-cut autos in them that have the 2 memorabilia cards to go along with that. All right, Steve Kerr. What do we got on the Kerr? Pretty cool. Automatic. Steve Kerr. Pretty cool card right there. I'm sure there's some significance to the particular card face, right? What do we got here? A little Rodney Hood for the Jazz. All right, where are those hits? They're hiding. We got a little Buddy Hield action here. That's one of the rookie leather cards. Numbered card, Deonta Davis to 199 for the Memphis Grizz. And here comes, well, check it out, guys. It is Wiggins, a little Andrew Wiggins action. Authentic Threads. So we pulled a Karl Anthony Towns memorabilia. Now we're pulling a Wiggins. So Minnesota T-Wolves getting a little Wiggins Authentic Threads. Very nice. Very nice. Who's got the T-Wolves in this one? T-Wolves in this break belongs to Dustin. There you go, Dustin. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. All right, let's keep this going. Board of Directors, Gortat. And last little stack from this box. 2 boxes left after this. So you should have the auto. And yeah, there we go. They did it again. Panini put a 400 points card in as the auto. So 400 points card. I will put that off to the side. The way we work those, guys, is I'll do an inventory of which teams got hits, which teams did not get hits in the break. I will take all the hitless teams together in a list, and I will random it across all those hitless teams and then issue this out as a hit to one of those hitless teams. So, oh, Panini, you and your points cards. So that would have been the auto, guys. That is the auto. So the 400 points card is acting as the auto in this box. Boo. But in a way, it's kind of nice because it's going to be equally distributed across those hitless teams instead of a team getting a potential dupe hit and somebody going hitless. So in that sense, not the worst. All right, 2 boxes left here, guys. Let's keep the point cards away, Panini. Let's take them all out of here in one shot, shall we? Let's do that. Big stack. And just like that. Empty box. I know, boo it is, but like I said, the logic on that is kind of okay in the sense that those points cards are going to go to a hitless team, so it will distribute the wealth out a little bit to a certain degree. So 400 points. They pulled the points cards in a couple other breaks I was doing. What in Prestige Football, we came across point cards this week as well. Yeah, it makes it a little more fair on the distribution of value, if you will, from, you know, instead of, say, like a team that already got a hit getting a second or a third or a fourth hit even, and then there's, you know, somebody that bought in and is sitting there waiting on a hit for their team and it doesn't come. So the points card is a little bit of a consolation on that sense. A bunch of the points cards, you don't just redeem them immediately, get them built up in your Panini account. What can you buy? I'm assuming you could just buy everything that Panini puts out product wise with the points cards. I know guys even sell them on eBay. There's like a cash value, I guess, per 100 points, I guess, to a certain, I don't know what the current going rate is on the points. You know, what a 250 card is worth or what a 400 card is worth and so on. But I know they do have value in that. Gotcha. Yeah. I know there's a market for them on eBay and ComC and stuff like that. Maybe not ComC, but at least eBay. Okay, there we go. We are unpacked, ready to roll. Let's start on the left. Not worth Dick. I see some of the guys selling them for a little bit of money. All right, what do we got here? Kyle Lowry. Starting us off here, Toronto Raptors, Authentic Threads, Kyle Lowry. So the Raptors picking up another one. Looking for something good. What was that? That was Dr. J, right? Little Dr. J, Hardwood Pioneers. And here we go. We got both hits in the first stack here. Rookie signage, Denzel Valentine for the Bulls. So that is going to be a Bulls auto, 292 out of 299. Denzel Valentine for the Chicago Bulls. 3 to 4 cents per point on average, Tommy's saying over on the Twitch side. So 4 times 400, it's like $1.60. All right. See what else we got in here, guys. We got our leather cards still in here. Sacramento Kings, Malachi Richardson, leather card. Which one's huge? The Denzel? The Denzel Valentine? Got a Sabonis Oklahoma City Thunder leather card. Or the Buck 60. They charge you to have the card shipped that you use the points for. Unreal. God love them. God love Panini and the fact that they've taken over NFL and everything else now. Got a little penny action here. What do we got? Floor Generals. Gold of some sort. Again, you guys know more on these cards than I do. But Anthony Hardaway, a little penny action. Floor Generals. And then Kyrie Floor Generals just behind him. Number to 199, Draymond Green. The one thing I will give Panini credit for, is if you have an issue, like on a QA issue, where they short you an auto or short you something, I've had 2 instances of that in the last 3 or 4 months here with our case breaks, and I've submitted 2 requests to their QA department, and they've handled it within a week. They've actually taken care of it. I don't know if it's because they recognize us as being a breaking group, and therefore they jump on it faster. I don't know. But I just, I submit the request directly through their website like anybody else would. And they've made good on the missing autos or the missing memorabilia card in like just a matter of days. So I have to say they're at least quick with that stuff. But yeah. One sec here, guys. One sec. Okay, 1 box left, guys. Let's make it happen. 1 box to go. We got the 400 points card there. Yay. Redemptions in for a full year. How about that? Yeah, I don't know if the redemptions are a little different with their customer service than when they mess up a full case and short you product you're supposed to get in the case. But that stuff, the QA stuff, has been quick. Here we go. Last box, guys. Good luck. Let's get some hitless teams up there. They're still honoring expired redemptions, correct? I mean, that was their big thing for a long time, and that's why we would even still continue to get some of the older product that we would get, like that 12-13 Timeless, is because they still honored the expired redemptions. Yes, they do? All right, cool. I mean, if they change that, that's going to really stink, but the thing about that is, how could you not honor an expired redemption? If by putting a redemption in a product, you're saying this card is being produced at a later time and is going to be sitting on a shelf waiting to be shipped out. So what? They just hedge their bets and never produced all the cards? I'm assuming. I mean, who knows, right? Right, exactly. Why would they have an expiration date if by the sheer nature of what a redemption is that this card is being produced at a future point and you will get it by sending in this redemption, then it should never have an expiration. I don't know. Who the hell knows? But Topps doesn't honor their expired redemptions, right? Topps is only good for, is it 1 year or 2 years, or what is it with Topps? They are God. They set the rules, and we just have to grin and bear it. Okay, 2 packs. 1 and second pack. All right, there it is, guys. We are fully unpacked with the last box. Here we go. Let's start on the left. Right. Yep. All right, what do we got here? Another leather card. Leather rookie card for the Suns. So the Suns picking up one of the final 2 leather cards here. Take those to a biker bar. You're good to go. Jeremy Lin. And here we go. The second one. Murray, San Antonio Spurs, leather card. So there's a second 2 leather cards right away. Boom, boom. Here we go. Keeping it going on the left. Well, I mean, that whole F-up, I got to think it was a screw-up on Topps part with last year. I mean, we're talking about it more so now because Finest Baseball was just out and was a pretty good success for everybody. And the only way we're able to acquire Finest Baseball now, 2016, is through the secondary market. So in the first run of that product, they said to themselves, hey, how can we screw over the middleman? How can we make more money off this product? Let's not distribute it through wholesalers. Let's only distribute it directly. So the wholesalers, and there's a whole market of wholesalers out there. T-Wolves get another one here, guys. T-Wolves get another one. Ricky Rubio, Authentic Threads. T-Wolves smashed it in this break. Authentic Threads, Ricky Rubio. So I think they really got greedy and wanted to cut the wholesalers out and kind of make a little experiment last year with Finest. And I think it backfired for them because a lot of 2016 Finest is now flooding the market. Still left over from last year. So I really think it backfired on them, and they saw the error of that BS. And as of 2017, Finest went back to the same channels through wholesalers and all that stuff like they normally would. All right, what do we got here? Rookie signage. Juan, how do you pronounce that last name? Hernan Gomez? I don't know. That is the Nuggets. The Nuggets picking up the last official auto here, unless we got a bonus of some sort in here. 57 out of 199, rookie signage, Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets picking up the last one. Yeah, I don't think it worked out too well for them because, like I said, 2016 Finest is still readily available through the, through the regular markets now. Where last year they really put the screws to the wholesalers. Dirk Nowitzki to 199. And last little stack of cards here, guys. Board of Directors, Shaq. On the top there, we've got a little Philadelphia Dario Saric, Philadelphia die-cut jersey card to finish it off. And what do we got here? A little number to 199 Iguodala for Golden State Warriors. And that is all she wrote, guys. Again, that was Threads Basketball break number 1. The 400 points card will be randomed off in a video once I figure out which teams got hits, which teams did not get hits, and all that good stuff. So look for that in a secondary video to be posted along with the hit recap in that same video. All right, guys, thanks again.